Alright, so this is going to be a swing video recap from last week from our swing ideas that we put out on Sunday. So we're just going to go over them one by one. So the first one is going to be AEHR. This is the daily chart. And if you're in our premium swing group, you notice that so what I put was I like any dips above 640, right? So 640 is right about here. But I also noted, well, I noted as long as it stayed above 640, it would have been a trade that I wanted to take. And what's interesting is they actually came because it broke out of this level, right? That's the level I was looking at around the 640s area. But what I was looking for to exit was here, 825, because of this candle right here. Because it came up, tested this level, fell back down, and then on the second day, it came back up and it tested it again. So that was my exit right there. And in the swing list, I said the most recent key levels is about 716 and 680s. And if you notice right here, that's exactly where it tapped is 680s here. I think the low was like, let's see here, 687 right here, right? So that was the trade that I took, and I got out the first day. So normally, if I'm on a swing and it hits my price target the very next, it didn't hit the very next day. I bought the dip this day, so it was Monday was the dip day, and then Tuesday right here, Tuesday is when it ran. So then it ran that day. I got out of the trade, and I didn't even. It came back around another day, and it actually topped out at 9. But I didn't get involved in this part of it, just because it already hit my target. I wasn't too interested in the trade anymore after that. So that was that. Next one is Nuro, Nuro. Now this one was a non-trade for me. I said I liked it above 1640s, so if it was able to stay above 1640s, which was this key level right here, if you notice, right around this level, 1640s, if it were to stay above 1640s, or 1630s, sorry, if it were able to stay above the 1630s area, I would have been interested in riding this thing up. But if you notice, it kind of just fell off pre-market. If I can get back to that day here. Alright, so let's get back to this day, which was Monday. Alright, so I wanted to stay above this level. You can see it was a key level right here. See if I can bring it in a little closer. 1630s level. So if it was able to hold this level as support, you see it bounced it off it twice. So it was resistance before. It bounced off of it again, bounced off it again. So if it were to bounce off it here, or even if it were to fail here, but then it came back and it swiped back above 1630, that would have caught my attention again. But it kind of just fell off pre-market and never recovered. Not even getting close to the 1630s, and it just, you can see what happened the rest of the week. It kind of just faded off the whole week. So it was really a non-trade for me. So if you're looking at my watch list and you're thinking about getting in this, for one, you shouldn't be getting in pre-market, and two, it wasn't above the area that I wanted it to be above. This is a very key level here. So if it were to come back above here with some volume and kind of consolidate it right here, I would have loved to ride it up to 20s, 18s, 19s, and 20s. But it was a non-trader for me. So if you're in the group and you've seen that, you shouldn't. This is a trade that you shouldn't have taken. Or if you were to take it pre-market, you should have gotten out right here, right? So the next one is going to be OPGN. Nice breakout on the daily. Let's go ahead and bring up the daily here. Nice breakout on the daily, and I said here I liked it above 270s. So as long as it stayed above 270s, it would have caught my attention. So go ahead and just put a line right here. where 270s was right around here. So it was a nice breakout, and it held the gains from 270s. You can see the nice breakout out of 275. And so the day that I called it was right around here, actually right here. So if you were to get in right here, you would have been able to buy this day, or even the dip this day when it dipped down a little bit further to about 280s, and then it rode all the way to, I think it was 370s. Yeah, 370. Nice move there though. So it was a clean breakout move. So get familiar with something like this where not only does it break out, but it held above the breakout level, and it just stayed above it. So as long as it stayed above this 270s area, it would have been something that I would have loved to just ride up, right? So that was a good one there. And just so you know, I usually trade only about two of my swing ideas. I don't trade all of them. This one, I didn't get in. Just something that I was keeping an eye on Sunday when I'm doing my scans and I'm looking at all these charts. It's something that I just put on my radar. So the last one was the biggest gainer, ANY, and they actually had an offering Friday, so it didn't end too well. But ANY, I said that I liked it above 5, and I think pre-market it was hovering right around 5, so you probably wouldn't have been able to get in around 5. This was the day right here. This was Sunday here, and it was just a huge move up Sunday that, or not Sunday, it was a huge move up Friday. This is the move it made Friday. No, it was Friday. Friday, okay. So this was the day that I called it right here. So this day, this was Friday. So I made a decent push up Friday, and I felt like this was gonna be able to make a move as long as it stayed above 5. And if we bring it into the actual day here, let's take it back to Monday here. All right, so this was the Friday move that I made right here. Pretty just slow grinder all day. So what I was thinking is, as long as it stayed above 5, right around here, then it had a chance to go up. And I actually got in here, but I got in late. I got in right here, and I was able to get most of the move here. I got out this pretty nice move here from about 580s to like 7 and change. This was actually became one of our A pluses for the week here for our A plus alert group. It was for that day. We alerted it right here, and they were able to catch that move right there. But I was out of that trade that day, and forgot what I was doing Friday. But I did get a piece of it Friday too. So yeah, it ran all the way to 12. I didn't see that coming, but I got a piece of it this day and got a piece of it this day after it broke out and it held. Came in with a lot of volume, and yeah, topped out. Obviously you're not gonna try to catch this whole move from 5 to 12, but you could catch a nice 10-15% move this day, and you catch another 10-25% move this day. So you'd be able to clear about 30 to 40% on the name for the whole week. Or if you just want to hold it the whole week, that's fine too. But this is one of those where it made the gains that I was expecting for it to make in one day. So it wasn't something that I was gonna keep on holding, because I'm looking for it to make this move from, let's say, 550s to 750. That was a pretty decent move, 25% move roughly already, 25-30% move. I'm not looking to get any more than that. So yeah, that was it. So if you're in swing, we've been knocking them out the park lately. At least 3 out of 4, or 2 out of 3 for the last 2 months here. So go ahead and inbox me or Minnie if you're looking to get on the list. Our premium list also comes with our daily watch list with game plan and key levels. So our premium watch list is different from the main watch list. The main watch list is other things that I'm watching, but the premium watch lists every single day are the ones that I'm likely to trade the most. And along with that, you also get the premium swing that comes out weekly for the things that I'm looking to swing that week. All right, see you in the next video.